Hey guys, Michael here with Primal. In today's video, I'm making these acoustic panels, and I'm willing to bet you've never seen them made quite like this before. So stick around. Folks, this video requires a bit of context, so please don't jump ahead or it may not make sense what I'm doing. I've been researching acoustic solutions for my home office for over 2 years now. My 9 to 5 job is in corporate America, but I work here in my home office. I'm often on conference calls or on the phone with colleagues, and on occasion, I'm on video conferences. So good acoustics is important, but at the same time, I still want to maintain the look and feel of an office, especially in situations where I may be on a video conference. The last impression I want to leave my coworkers is that once I'm off the meeting, I'll be back mixing the rest of my music for my next album. So, since I'm not building a whisper room, a home music studio, or even a vocal booth, I had very tight parameters that I gave myself to work within. Maintain the look and feel of a professional home office while maximizing acoustic performance with effective yet discreet sound panels. That means low profile, lightweight, and blending nicely into the decor. And I think I've come up with a perfect solution. No, not these. These do, however, represent what I've been testing for quite some time. They're thin, lightweight, and do, for my needs anyway, a great job at removing the echo in the office. I'll still use these, but only as supplemental treatment for voiceovers and the occasional talking head video I may do. My more permanent, day-to-day solution will include this instead: upholstery foam. Before anyone rushes to criticize my choice of material, trust me when I say, I've done my research, and just wait until the end to hear the before and after results before passing judgment. Earlier, I mentioned you'd probably never seen acoustic panels made like this, but I'm sure many of you have seen this stuff used in that very application. So what makes mine any different? The framing. In most of the panels you'll see folks use some type of 1x material where they make a frame and attach it to the wall. They look great and are very effective, and if you're using 1x4 you can even beef it up with that Roxwell insulation to get that maximum acoustic performance. That, however, won't work in this application. Since these panels are going on my ceiling, I need extra lightweight, I need rigidity, and they need to not cause a concussion if they happen to fall. So my framing material of choice will be this. No, you didn't jump to an episode of Unbox Therapy, it's still me. But this, however, is foam core. The same stuff you or your kids use for your science projects or your presentation displays. You can find it most anywhere, it's dirt cheap, and super lightweight. That's where my panels will stand out. So sit back and enjoy the video, and you'll see how I use this material along with the foam to make hands down some of the lightest panels you've ever seen. First things first though, we need to cut this thing up into usable strips. 24 hours later. Ultra, and I do mean ultra lightweight. This came out far beyond my expectation. Pleased doesn't quite cover it. Here I am making standoffs that would attach to the back of the panels, adding an additional half-inch or so of space between the panels and the ceiling. I opted not to use them here, but we'll be saving them for a future application. And if you're wondering why I did them the way I did, it's my OCD. I couldn't waste any material, and everyone had to be exactly the same. Don't judge me. It was at this point I decided to test what I had made so far. So here they are, uncovered and attached only with T-pins. The fabric I ordered to cover the panels aren't in yet, and I'm still working on the remaining 3 panels to cover the rest of the ceiling. I just got a little impatient and couldn't resist testing them out, and I can already feel the difference. It's like going from talking in an empty basketball court to moving the conversation to your walk-in closet. I can literally feel less vibration. I know that can't, or maybe it does, translate well on video, but right here, I can tell a major difference. So let me go ahead and do a before and after, and you guys be the judge.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, so could you guys tell a difference? Let me know what you think down in the comments below. I'll be testing out this configuration for the next few weeks, and if I'm happy with the results, I'll go ahead and wrap them up in the material when it comes in. If you're curious to know what that looks like, just keep checking back in. I'll post some pictures in the community tab on my channel, but you gotta be sure you subscribe first. I'm sure that I'm gonna get better performance because I've got an entire solution plan for the wall behind me, and the panels for the ceiling, I'm still working on those. So I'm guessing when everything is in here, I'm really gonna see an enormous difference. But I definitely feel and hear a difference between what we heard a second ago to what we hear right now. Guys, thanks again, as always, for tuning in. I truly hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, let me know down in the comments below. You all have a great day, and I'll see you soon.